Bear with me just a second. I'm trying to get the link in the chat. What's up, OG? How you doing, my brother? See if I can type it in. That's right. Upright and breathing. For some reason, it is not letting me post this link into the comments. Keeps saying that YouTube rejects it. There it is. Typed it in and bow. So, if anybody wants to come up, I'll be looking at the, let's see. But like I said, I'm still, wondering why people are appalled and disgusted. If anybody wants to come up, let me know in the YouTube chat before you hit the link, and I'll make sure to be looking for you. But like I said, I'm appalled and disgusted, and everybody being appalled and disgusted. I mean, it just don't make sense to me. And where'd this country go wrong? So, OG, what you been up to, brother? Been a long minute. What you're feeling on the storming of Congress and the insurrection and the ungodly and fucking violent acts of all them people. Uh-oh. What's up, Karen? Just working. I hear you, brother. That's me, man. Been face down, ass up, elbows a slinging. Me too, brother. I mean, what in the fuck did they really expect? This country was born and birthed in violence and genocide, and then they act appalled and think we're civilized and shit. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with people? I'm as civilized as you allow me to be, and I'm as uncivilized as you require me to be. Uh, time for some more of them cough drops. Oh. You know, I know I've had enough. And people keep pushing. Government keeps pushing. And I don't know, yeah. Had enough of the mask. Had enough people living in fear. I've had enough people looking at me like I'm a goddamn monster because I don't wear a mask. Now, mind you, I've been under the weather the last 4 or 5 days, and I've taken a few precautions to protect somebody else, like having somebody else go to the store for me. You know, but I'm just disgusted. I'm disgusted that that people just follow so blindly. They don't question. They don't use a little bit of common sense. And right on the mask it says it does not help protect against COVID-19. But now all of a sudden they say, well, if you got COVID and you're wearing a mask, there's a 40% chance you won't give it to them. But if that's the case, then why does it say on the mask it does not protect against COVID-19? Yeah, we've been pushed way too far, Karen. Way too far. I'm tired of everybody trying to tell this old boy what to do and how to do it. My daddy died fucking 15 years ago. And between my mama and daddy and my family unit, I know what boundaries are. I know what's right. I know what's wrong. I know what's acceptable. I know what's unacceptable. And I know what's chastisable and unacceptable. Along with that, my maker put a conscience, what we like to call it, and I like to call it a heart, a soul, or a fucking moral compass. You can call it whatever you want, but I figure it falls under them. And I'm not saying I always follow that compass, that conscience, that moral guide. But I know when I don't, I know what it does to me. We got any guests? Not yet. I know we reap the benefits of our actions too. Maybe not today. Some of them get away with shit. I mean, I'm sure karma comes back to get them somewhere somehow. We don't get to enjoy it. But I know karma damn sure enjoys when she gets to come back and visit me for my wrongs. But she'd much rather come back and see me for my rights. Anyway, after the last video, I thought we'd have a few might want to come up and talk. And I had an opinion or something to say. And I went over to Strain Yards. So like I said, I'm just kind of bumpozo and dismayed, man. Seen people I growed up with, went to same churches, same schools, they did the same tables. And some of them are like, well, all of them are on one side or the other. That's what really blows my mind. You know, it's either all Trump or all Biden and fucking stand up or, you know, you're a fucking traitor. You know, but, you know, what I find amazing is how many people buy into the bullshit. The bullshit. Trump Gore election, allegations of fucking fraud. The chat. Everybody remember the chat? The chat hung on the sides. Then you got this conspiracy with the Dominion or Dominican or however you pronounce it, voting machines and fucking Zuckerberg and fucking this connection and that connection and fucking, you know, Trump received more votes than anybody in fucking history, and then all of a sudden Biden did, but more people are pissed off over Biden. I mean, come on, folks. I mean, they told us, you know, they told the American poor people 4 years ago. Now, mind you, I voted Trump in the last election. I woke up a little more since then. I did not choose a slave master this time. But on paper, just on paper, from what comes out their mouth, I mean, did this country really elect under the constitutional laws? Did they really elect Joe Biden and Kamala Harris as fucking president and vice president elect? Did they really? I mean, personally, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm going against blah, 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 blah. You're right. I'll always stand against blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and I'll stand against the crowd if it's the right thing to do. You know, I'll stand up for what's right, regardless, because it's the right thing to do. The big question is, how many of you will stand against the corruption? How many of you will stand for what you believe? I mean, plain and simple, long and short, brass tacks and nut cut. I'm willing to die for my rights. I'm willing to die for what is right. Are you willing to kill me for what's wrong? You willing to kill me when I've done no wrong, when I've done no harm? Oh, no, that ain't what I wanted to happen.